Hi, smart movers. Italy provides lots of great scholarship opportunities for international students. How to get information about these scholarships? Today, I'm going to use ChatGPT to provide you complete information about scholarships from Italian government. OpenAI or ChatGPT is a great source of information. This ChatGPT will sort information and will give you a clear picture. How it works, just stay with me. I'm going to open ChatGPT. See, I'm in my browser. I clicked on my username. So here, ChatGPT. I click on this. So this is the first one. This is the link. I click on the link. Try ChatGPT. This is the ChatGPT platform. I open ChatGPT. Here it will show you the history, what you did before and what were the topic that you discussed. So I already talked about scholarship opportunities in Italy. So I got information, the information were useful. That's why now I'm using the ChatGPT to provide you the complete information about the scholarships for international students provided by Italian government. So here, scholarship opportunities for international students. I clicked on this.
There are several scholarships available for international students in Italy. Some of the popular ones are Erasmus Plus program. This is a European Union funded scholarship program for students, teachers and staff from all academic fields to study, teach or work abroad.
So they provide you the first scholarship, Erasmus Scholarship, which is for German in Italy, for both Leonardo and Italian government scholarships and bilateral agreement scholarships. These are the scholarships provided by the Italian government. So I'm going to ask specific Italian scholarships for Afghan students. Let's see, go very specific.
There are several scholarships available for Afghan students in Italy. Some of the popular ones are Erasmus Plus program. This is a European Union funded scholarship program for students, teachers and staff from all academic fields to study, teach, or work abroad.
See, they provide me information categorized wise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scholarships for Afghan students. So now I'm going to ask another question. What documents an Afghan student should have to apply for Italy scholarship? Let's see.
The required documents for applying for a scholarship in Italy as an Afghan student may vary based on the scholarship program and the university you are applying to. However, some common documents that are typically required are completed scholarship application form, proof of academic qualifications, such as transcripts.
So simply I ask what documents an Afghan student should have to apply for an Italian scholarship. They provide me 7 documents that we should have. Say, complete scholarship application form, which is the most important, proof of academic qualification, such as transcript, diploma, and certificates. Of course, this is so true. A statement of purpose or motivation letter, this is important. Curriculum vitae or CV or resume is the most important. 5 letters of recommendation from academic referees. 6 proof of language proficiency such as TOEFL, IELTS, passport or government issued ID. So these are the documents that if you are an Afghan and would like to apply for the scholarships, these are the documents that you should have. I'm going to ask about the procedure. What is the procedure for Italian scholarships.
The procedure for applying for an Italian scholarship as an Afghan student may vary depending on the specific scholarship program and university. But generally the steps are as follows. Research and select the appropriate scholar.
So I simply ask about the procedure. They provide me 6 steps of information in procedure that we need to follow. First, find a scholarship. Research and select the appropriate scholarship program. Second, prepare the required documents. Of course, these are important. You should have your documents. 3, complete the scholarship application form. 4, submit the application form. 5, wait for the decision. Number 6 is, if selected, prepare for your studies. If you are selected for the scholarship, you will need to take care of all the necessary arrangements such as obtaining a visa, finding housing, and registering for courses. So these are the 6 steps that you need to prepare yourself for a scholarship. I'm going to ask another question. How much stipend scholar will get?
The amount of stipend provided by an Italian scholarship can vary greatly depending on the scholarship program and the university you are attending. Some scholarships may provide full funding, covering tuition fees and living expenses, while others may only provide a portion of the costs. In general, Italian scholarships can provide a stipend of anywhere from a few hundred to several thousand euros per month, which can help cover expenses such as housing, food, transportation, and other living costs. However, the exact amount will depend on the scholarship program and university, so it is recommended to carefully review the guidelines and instructions for the specific scholarship you are applying to in order to determine the amount of stipend you can expect to receive. Yes, that's correct. The stipend provided by an Italian scholarship can help cover a range of expenses related to living and studying in Italy, including housing, food, transportation, and other living costs. The exact amount of the stipend and the specific expenses it covers will vary depending on the scholarship program and university you are attending, so it is important to carefully review the guidelines and instructions for the specific scholarship you are applying to.
So I'm stopping generating more information. The ChatGPT will provide you information about the range of stipend, but they will not give you the exact answer because, to be very honest, it depends on the university. Some universities will provide you 900 euro, some other will provide you 1500.
The exact amount of the stipend, and yes, that's correct. The amount of stipend and the specific expense.
Stop it! I asked about the stipend for Afghan students studying in Italy. The ChatGPT provide me information about the range, which is few $100s. They don't provide you the exact amount because different universities have different procedures and they provide different types of stipends. Some universities provide you 900 euro, some other provide you 1200, some others provide you 15 to 2000 euros stipend monthly for your housing, tuition, and for your pocket money or expenses. I asked this question, ChatGPT provide me the information. For other information, specific information, you need to go to the scholarship website and read all requirements. So I asked scholarship for Afghan students. ChatGPT provide me 6 scholarships. Then I asked about the required documents. ChatGPT provide me the 6 required documents. Then I asked about the procedure to apply and win the scholarship. So ChatGPT provide me 6 pieces of information about the scholarships procedures. Finally, I asked about the stipend provided by the Italian government or universities for Afghan students. ChatGPT doesn't have exact information. They provide you general information. They give you the range of stipend from 100 to few hundred euro. To be honest, of course, it depends upon the universities. Some universities provide more, some other provide less, but overall the range is from 900 euro to 2000 euro the universities provide as a stipend for the students. The universities also cover your visa expenses, your travel expenses, your housing, your tuition, and your insurance, medical insurance. It depends what type of scholarships you are choosing. We have fully funded scholarships, we have semi-funded scholarship, and we have self-funded scholarships. So I recommend to apply for fully funded scholarship if you are smart enough, if you trust yourself. Otherwise, you can go for 50-50. If you have money, you can go by your own and study in Italy. So these were the information that I asked from ChatGPT and they provide me. I'm going to ask another question. When I can apply for Italian scholarships?
In general, it is recommended to research and review the guidelines for the specific scholarship programs you are interested in as soon as possible, in order to determine the timing for applications and ensure that you are able to submit your application by the deadline. Some scholarship programs may require that you apply several months in advance of the start of the academic term, so it is important to plan accordingly and allow enough time for the application and review process.
That's correct.
Yes, that's correct.
It is important to research and review the guidelines for the specific Italian scholarship programs you are interested in as soon as possible to determine the timing for applications.
So they provide me information, general information, not specific information about the timing, because most of the universities, they announce a scholarship in different timing. Overall, as it depends on each university, that's why ChatGPT don't provide me the exact information. So now I'm going to ask about when can I apply for DOT scholarship. Now see, we ask a specific question about a specific scholarship.
The DAAD, German Academic Exchange Service, scholarship program usually opens for applications once a year, usually in the autumn, for scholarships starting the following year. The exact application timeline for the DAAD scholarship program can vary from year to year. Additionally, it is important to carefully review the eligibility criteria, required documents, and application instructions for the DAAD scholarship
So the ChatGPT provide me information that this scholarship announced annually. Each year we can apply, but they also says that the timing is different. So for more information, go and check the DOT scholarship website. Finally, Italian scholarship for international students. I discussed this issue using the ChatGPT. The scholarships are not limiting only to these 6 scholarships. Different universities provide different scholarships with different timings, with different benefits and stipends. So please search the universities, go to the Italian government higher education website and see the scholarship. Smart movers, as we are growing, things are changing. Once we had Google, and now we have ChatGPT, and who knows what will happen. My suggestion and recommendation is to be friendly with technology. If you are not familiar with technology, technology will lead you. If you are familiar with technology, you can lead technology. So be the leader of technology, manage your time and resources effectively and efficiently.